back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well today. So if everything has gone according to my plan, this video should be going up on September the 30th, which is the date that I have set to release my first digital sewing pattern, and I'm so excited about this. If you guys haven't seen my previous videos going into the behind the scenes of my pattern design process, this is an apron sewing pattern. It's the same apron style that I've sewn for my Etsy shop for a very long time, and I'm so excited for it to be out in the world and for you guys to be able to make your own versions of it. So yeah, it will be up at the time you're seeing this video, which I'm so excited about. It is a PDF download and it retails for $8.50 US. This is my first paid product that I've done, but I will still be continuing to create a lot of free resources and downloads for you guys on my website. But this is a great way for you to be able to support me if you're interested, so I can make more sewing content and resources in the future. So I really appreciate you guys' interest and support in the pattern, and I hope you really enjoy it. But today is the day before the pattern is going live, so I have some things I need to finish up before it's released. So I'm going to be working on that for the next little while. I need to update my website with some new imagery and get that all ready to go, and just make sure that everything is good with the downloads so that they can be uploaded properly. I do have some Zoom calls this afternoon, so I need to plan around that a little bit, and I also need to finish up filming a video about this dress that I recently made, which I am just loving. It's a little bit extra, but I really like it. So I need to do that. And then a little bit later, I'm also going to show you guys, I am planning out a desk area, and I want to show you guys what I'm thinking for that. I also have a fun Rifle Paper Company package that kind of goes along with that I'm going to show you guys here in just a little bit. But for now, I'm going to work on the website for the next couple of hours. I think I have 2 hours before I have a Zoom call, so I'm going to do that, and I will check back in with you guys later.
I know that you're curious, I know that you're strong, but life can be furious and things can go wrong. You go, we're better off tomorrow.
I wanted to take a couple of kind of styled photos of some of the printed out pattern pieces. So I've just done that for both my website and for Instagram. And look at all these pretty things. I love this. I have all these vintage spools of thread. And then this is one of my favorite pairs of scissors. I love pretty scissors, and I think these are so cute. And then some fresh flowers. So I think it looks very cute, and I'm gonna try and get those imported into my computer before my next Zoom meeting. Okay, so I've just finished up my last Zoom call for the day, and it's about 5:30 now. I'm waiting for the sun to go down just a little bit more so I can go shoot some video of this dress, and then I will finish up that video. So while I'm waiting for the lighting to be at the right point, I am going to edit those photos that I took earlier and go ahead and upload those to the website. I'm also going to do a test purchase of the pattern and make sure that everything is working properly. And yeah, then I'll go shoot a little bit of video and start editing that, and then I think that's like the last thing that I actually need to do today, so I will report back. So I typically edit my photos using Adobe Lightroom, and this is the photo that I think I'm going to use for an Instagram post. I think it's so pretty. Here is a little before and after of my editing. So I don't go too extreme with my editing, but what I do use is the Jana Williams preset. She is a photographer that I found on Instagram. I use that, and then I make adjustments based on the photo itself. So let me just show you what it would look like if I just applied the preset here. So there's the original photo, and then if I apply the preset, here's what it looks like. So it's a bit more washed out. I don't know if that's really coming across on camera. And then if I go back to, this is my edit of it, which is a little bit more warm toned, and I take out a bit of the contrast a lot of times as well. So it looks a little bit more natural, but I think it's a really pretty photo, so I'm really pleased with that. All right, website update is looking pretty good, I think. I've added this little gallery of images that are all the apron pattern, and then also some new content throughout the home page, and I think it's looking really good, so I think we are good to go. All right, it looks like the sun is in a good place now, so I am going to go take some photos and video of this dress, and I am going to get that video edited and uploaded hopefully in the next couple of hours.
There's no point, 'cause we both know.
Alright, so it is much later now, and I just finished editing that dress video, and it should be up in the next hour or so, so I have that uploading right now. But I'm going to go ahead and sign off for tonight here, and then I will catch up with you guys back in the morning as I am publishing the pattern on my website. And part of my new desk actually came in the mail today, which I am so excited about because I did not think it was going to come in until December. That was what the shipping had said, so I'm really excited that part of it is here. Is shipping in 2 different boxes. So if the rest of it comes in tomorrow, I might be able to show you the desk, but I'm not going to get my hopes up that the whole thing will come in, but I'll at least show you guys the plan for that tomorrow. So I will talk to you then. So today is the day the pattern just went live, and I have like nervous, excited jitters. This is how I used to feel like before piano recitals. I feel so excited. And a few of you have already purchased the pattern, which thank you so much. I was not expecting that in the first 15 minutes. So I'm just so thrilled that it's out in the world, and I hope you guys love it as much as I've enjoyed creating it. I'm going to try and calm down a little bit because I'm just very excited right now. But let me show you what it looks like on the website. So here is the website, and if we click on PDF sewing patterns, there it is. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it's actually done and out here. So I need to calm myself down a little bit because I am still a little bit jittery. It could be the cup of coffee I had this morning as well. But I want to show you guys what I am thinking for a new desk area that I'm setting up in my room. So I currently live at home with my parents, which means my whole life is kind of in this one room. So I want to put a place in here where I can work a little bit more comfortably, because right now I've been just sitting in my armchair here in the corner to work on my laptop, and it's a little bit hard to stay focused for me, and also I find that it's just not super comfortable for many hours at a time of doing any kind of computer work. So I bought a desk, and half of it came in last night. I think I mentioned that. It came in 2 different shipments, which is kind of weird. But let me show you what I am planning for this. So I have this bookshelf here, which I got at Target a while ago, and I like that it has so much storage space for books, but I really felt like this was the only space on this wall or in this room that I could fit any kind of desk unit. So I ended up buying one from West Elm that I'll put a picture up here of, that actually has 2 upper shelves and then is a desk. So it's almost like a combination of this bookshelf and a desk. So I think that's going to work really well. I'm going to move some of these books into my closet probably, but keep my favorite ones out here on the new desk, and I'm really excited about it. I also found a green velvet desk chair that looks kind of similar to my armchair, but as a desk chair, so I think I'm going to get that as well, which I'll show you guys all of this in a later video once I've gotten it all set up. I will have to find a new place for all my records and my record player because they are not going to fit on the new desk. But I think switching this wall into a kind of working space is going to work a lot better for me and for my life right now. So I'm looking forward to getting that done. The other part of the desk, I just checked the tracking and it should be in by the end of the week. So I'm excited to get that all set up, and I'll definitely share it with you guys both on Instagram and probably in a future vlog as well. But what was really exciting to me was once I had decided to do this, I got an email from Rifle Paper Company, and they were offering to send me some of their new desk collection, and they sent the most beautiful, wonderful package, and I just had to share that with you guys today because I'm so excited to use all of these items in my future desk space. They're so beautiful. This is their new collection for desk accessories, and everything is so well thought out and gorgeous. So let me show you what they sent. Okay, if you guys have been following my channel for any length of time, you've probably heard me talk about Rifle Paper Company because I just love their designs so much, and I have for such a long time. I think one of my first videos on my channel was actually a planner review of their planner years ago. But I am so excited to show you guys this stuff. I actually may have teared up a little bit when I opened it because I think it's just the most beautiful, generous gift. So let me show you guys what they sent over. So this little set is so cool. This is a set of different desk accessories. There's some sticky notes, some really pretty, I think these are pins for a pin board, so I'm actually going to change out the pins on my inspiration board to be these. There's some pencils and erasers and clips, and how cute are these? I don't know if you guys can see those. The rose print paper clips. I think that's so beautiful. So what a great gift this would be. This is such a cute little set. Then here's something I'm definitely going to be using on my new desk. This desk organizer I think will be perfect for my files, so I'm going to put all that here in the back of this, and I love the print. It's also got gold detailing, which is so beautiful. I just think this is such a great piece. Now this little box contains something very, very special, and they have these in a few different designs. So if you like this one, definitely check out the website because they do have some really beautiful versions of this. Let me take it out of the package. This is the prettiest little ceramic ring dish, and they have several different styles like I was saying, but this one is black and gold and it's that floral print. I think this is just so, so lovely. So I'm definitely going to be using this actually on my vanity to hold some of my favorite jewelry pieces. I think this is so special and beautiful. They've also introduced spiral bound notebooks with this desk collection, which is something I had wished they'd had for a long time. So I'm really excited about this. It is ruled pages, and it's also a really nice thick cover, so I think it's a really sturdy notebook. I love the print on this one as well. How pretty is that? I think this is the Strawberry Fields print, which is one of their newer ones, and I really, really like that one. They also sent over some beautiful file folders, which I'll definitely use in that desk organizer once I get all of my stuff moved over from my old file device into that. And then let's see, we've got some amazing sticky notes. I love sticky notes, and I use these in my piano teaching a lot to like note things down and attach them to the music. So this is a really cool little notebook of sticky notes, sticky note folio. It contains all of these different sizes of sticky notes, so this is a really great little practical thing. I think this would be great to just carry around in your bag or something like that. I love how pretty all of them are though. We've also got an adorable little notepad here, and then there is a pen to match this one. I think this is just the most beautiful thing, and I cannot wait to use this. I also have a notebook that's in the same print that I got a while ago that I think is so, so pretty, so I'll use those two together. And then the final thing, I swear this was like Christmas for me opening this whole box. There were so many things and it just kept going, so thank you so much to Rifle Paper Company. This was so, so kind and generous. This is actually my favorite stationery. I've had this one in the past and used the entire thing up. I love this so much. It's flat note cards that have a floral design, and they're also floral on the back, so they're really, really unique and beautiful, and I love these, so I'm really excited to have these back in my life. And then also I wanted to let you guys know that they have offered a 20% off coupon to my followers and subscribers for the month of October. The code is Lauren20, and I will put that here on the screen. If you want to make a purchase of any of these lovely things from Rifle Paper Company, you can get 20% off your purchase, which is awesome. So thank you again so much to them for sending over this beautiful gift. I'm so excited to deck my new desk out with all of this stuff. So you're actually going to be seeing this video in really quick turnaround because I am going to hop off of this here and edit this and go ahead and upload it before I leave to go teach this afternoon. I have some in-person classes. So yeah, it will be a very quick turnaround, but I hope you guys enjoyed seeing just a little bit of behind the scenes of creating and publishing my sewing pattern. I'm so, so excited about it. Still feeling very jittery and excited. And I hope you also enjoyed a little look at this gift from Rifle Paper Company and some of their new collection and my little plan for my desk area. I'll be sharing more of that in the future. But thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out on my channel today. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye!
I can see the